So there's this issue of WorldCoin, and this is a big issue that I don't know if actually guys actually understand this WorldCoin thing, bro. So I'm looking at this website. What surprises me is that they are not really talking so much about the money side of it. They keep talking too much about stories during figuring out if guys are real or if people are bots or machines. And I'm like, man, but you're asking people for money. So I don't know. I have to confess, I've never understood this whole thing about coins. WorldCoin, Bitcoin, whatever coin. There's 1,000 coins out there. And there's so many stories of these coins being a fraud. All right, so this is WorldCoin website. This is their front page. The thinking, ideas, and technology behind a more human economic system. What does that even mean? Behind a more human economic system. We don't have a human economic system right now in the world. We believe in the inherent worth and equality of every individual, in the right to personal privacy, in open and public collaboration. Nothing yet about why are you collecting people's money. I've never, honestly, sijawahi elewa coins, the coin world. And there's so much fraud in this emerging industry of coins. As a matter of fact, the biggest exchange in this game of coins was a company by the name called FTX. And FTX was found to be a total fraud. This is a story that blew up last year big time. And this was the kid. Oh man. Listen. Shikilia pesa yako before uende kwa mambo ya WorldCoin. Sijui whatever coin. Because nobody understands, even Warren Buffett doesn't understand this thing.
If you tell me you own 1% of the apartment houses in the United States and you offer a 1% interest on all the apartment houses in the country and you want $25 billion or something, I'll write you a check. It's very simple. Now, if you told me you owned all of the Bitcoin in the world and you offered it to me for $25, I wouldn't take it because what would I do with it?
Nobody understands what these coins are about. Like, what is the coin? Like, they're talking about we want to make one currency. Yani wana mambo mingi. Let me go back to this website again. Wana mambo mingi sana, bro. I've gone through this website and it's very hii dunia watu wanatafuta pesa yani kabisa. Yani mtu anakuambia akupatie coin umpatie dola ama umpatie shilling. Sasa kama hiyo coin ina pesa, kwa nini anakuuzia na umpe pesa ya real money? It doesn't make sense. Like, what is a coin? What is it about? You know, wanaongea kuhusu wanataka kusiju get rid of banks, the financial system. How is that even possible? If you want to change the financial system, you see what Ruto is doing.
Why is it necessary for us to buy things from Djibouti and pay in dollars? Why? There is no reason. Let us pay in US dollars what we are buying from the US. But what we are buying from Djibouti, let's use local currency.
If you want to change the financial system, run for office, get in politics and try to change the balance of power. You know, Ruto is trying to take us away from being dependent on the dollar. That's understandable. That's a conversation that people can have. You know, we should not be trading with dollars. That's understandable. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand coins. Now, let's go back to this guy called Sam Friedman. This was the founder of the exchange, the biggest exchange of coins. Exchange meaning as in, kama New York Stock Exchange, Nairobi Stock Exchange, right? And that's where you trade your stocks. And so in the case of coins, they have their own exchange, wakona their own way of trading. If you go to crypto.com, for example, they give you the prices of all the coins. Okay? This coin is this however much this is. Moon, this was another one. Uniboard, I don't know, whatever that is. There's all kind. Bitcoin is the biggest one. So all these currencies, all these coins, they are traded on an exchange. And so this exchange called FTX was ran. The owner of it, malianzisha hii exchange alikuwa anaitwa Sam Bankman-Fried. So he was a fraud. You will go to ftx.com. Right now, it's not in operation. Okay? There's a case in the United States court system. Sam Friedman angechukua pesa ya watu, anaenda nanunua nyumba nayo. Like right now, this guy of WorldCoin unampea pesa yako, anaeka wapi hiyo pesa? What exchange is he using? So he takes somebody money and anaitumia basically. I mean, because there are no laws that govern this game, this industry. So, anyway, I've been watching this whole thing about WorldCoin and people are making ridiculous lines. Look at these guys. They're making ridiculous lines to go and buy WorldCoin.
And the government has suspended all activities associated with the cryptocurrency project WorldCoin due to security concerns. The government is concerned with the controversial project, which has so far registered thousands of Kenyans.
That's another issue. They're taking people's data, people's information, and then they run with it. I mean, there's just so much. There's so much gray area in this coin business. I've never understood it. I've tried my best. To understand this coin thing. It makes no sense.
If you told me you owned all of the Bitcoin in the world and you offered it to me for $25, I wouldn't take it because what would I do with it?
Ebu niambie, huyu jamaa kama ana understand what anafanya. No, for real, let's just talk. This guy understand nini anafanya?
Hell no! No!
And they're trading in dollars. Not even shillings.
WorldCoin, owned by American Artificial Intelligence AI, is being registered or has been.
The smartest guy here ni mwenye WorldCoin. These guys. This is the smartest guy in WorldCoin, bro. Because wanachukua pesa taslimu and they run with it. Everybody else is just being taken for a ride.
The 3 people on this flight, this is the captain. The plane is going to crash. I've done all I can, but the plane is going down. There's 3 parachutes, and as I'm the pilot, I'm taking one. You guys can fight it out who takes the other 2. What?